down a single, which takes the score 1 to 30. I beg your pardon, it's 29 for no loss. That's a good over from the skipper there. So 31 runs needed from 83 balls. Will be another one of the Supernovas.
डिस्प्ले ऊपर है देखो
Great field setup from the judges for keeping the runs down to singles, respecting boundaries. Another great delivery, another run off field. So it is 36 for no loss. And 5 over the ball.
Can we have the captains of Spartans and Mavericks on the stage, please, for the toss?
Captains of Mavericks and Spartans are requested to go towards the stage for the toss for the third match. That would be a very exciting encounter. We have a few more overs to go for this one.
ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗಿಟ್ಕೋ ಹಾಂ ಸರಿ ಆನ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿ
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Sampasidhi Sports Stadio. We're off the air due to some technical issues. They've been sorted out now, and we'll be back with you. The Supernovas are 33 without loss against the Strikers. Need 27 more to win from 17 deliveries. Leo batting on 19 from 12. Anil R from 10 from 7. Mahesh none for 11. Here it comes, and this takes the outrage in the bat and runs down behind the wicket keeper. They go through for one, take the second before the throw-in could come in. 2 runs completed very easily. There you see it, the replay of the touch. So 17 from 17 run ball equation here for the Supernovas. And this has been lofted towards mid-on, but only a single there.
ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ವೈರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಅದು ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ ನಿಮ್ದು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ ಅದು AVPL ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಮೇಲ್ ಐ ಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್
Very good bowling from Chargers. They're mixing it up, restricting the runs to singles.
HAR SHA
Dot.
ಹಾಂ
Dot.
ಹಾಂ
PACER.
PA
PACER.
PICR ER
At gmail.com. Harsha.pacer. ಯಾರ್ದು ಲೋಗೋ ಸರ್
Supernovas welcome back on the second, but I must say, excellent over from the Chargers' point of view. From strikers' point of view, I beg your pardon. Chargers are sitting down right next to me and they're about to hit me. You're not even on pitch, boy. He's calling us out.
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು AVPL ಇದು ಒಂದು
So meanwhile, we have the final over of the match. I will tell you the score once I reach there.
ಈಗ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್
ಹಾಂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್
ಸರ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್
43 is the score.
ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡೋದಾ
ಟೀನ ಕಾಫಿನ ಕೊಡಿ ಸಾಕು
Final.
ಟೀನ ಕಾಫಿನ ಸಾಕು
So it's a Mavericks
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು.
Supernovas that have to go
ಬಿಟ್ಟು
for the big hit.
ಬರಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ
Somewhere in there, it has to be now. So 17 runs to win, and Leo will take the strike.
ನೀರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನು ಬೇಡ ನೀರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸಿ ಒಂದು
And Shivanand has been trusted with the final over for the strikers. Meanwhile, there's another announcement. We lost a bike key, a Pulsar bike key. If anybody has found it, please return it to the head desk.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಿಂಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
It's a Pulsar bike key that we're missing. So the owner is here looking for it. Anybody finds it, please take it to the help desk. And Vasan is the name of the owner. It's a Pulsar bike key, guys. Please help him out. Because it's not a pleasant experience losing a vehicle key. Meanwhile, it's a strikers. I've been calling them Chargers on this while because they're extremely charged up. Oh, the key is here. They found the key. Listen, your key is there. Thank you, we need. Found the Pulsar key. Thanks to Vinny there. So Harish is the bowler who's going to bowl the final over. He's been trusted by his captain. And Leo is on strike. Oh, pressure. Why not? Another Sugar just shouting at his bowler, keep your calm, keep your head, just ball it straight. And that's been hit! And a wicket! Crucial wicket! A crucial time to bring out the first wicket for the Supernovas. That's curtains for Leo. He's gone. So which means 16 wants to get of the final 5 penalties of this match if the Supernovas are to win this. And to make it even worse for them, we'll have a new batsman on the creeps. Anil will be off the strike.
Silambu.
Silambu, the new man in. And what a time to come in. Treasure situation. Will he be facing Harish?
Wow, super.
It's a miss hit.
That's a
They
water
all
bottle
go
going
up.
in.
Strikers are all going up. Umpire saying no. Nothing doing. But it would be a dot ball.
This was, 40, 12 balls, 10 balls. 10 balls. 16 runs, huh? Aram 16 in 4. 10 balls. 16 in 4. 16 runs in 4.
Nine games. He's trying to go at Ravichandran Ashwin there. So 16 again for 4 deliveries. The new batsman has to go for the head. And that's exactly what he does. Has to get all the way. Oh yes! It's a six! Oh, drama! Every point of the final 3 deliveries. Silambu, the new batsman, and that's how he starts off with the 6. I must say he should have been here a lot earlier.
1 ball ಆಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 3 balls 10.
So the first match was a comprehensive victory, but this one will not be comprehensive.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 50 for 1, the Supernovas against the Strikers.
So 9 wickets of the last
A lot of drama over here.
Silambu's on strike, which means
9 runs required in the last 2 deliveries.
Anil is back on strike.
It's Anil from scored 16 from 13 on strike over there. Silambu coming up with a thumping 6 with the very first ball that he faced. And now it's 51 for 1, 9 more needed for the Supernovas to win this match against the Strikers. Here comes Harish bowls, right arm round the wicket, wide says the umpire. 1 more to the total, 1 more ball extra to bowl. 8 runs from 2. That's the question. Let's see what Anil can do with this one. Outside the off stump once again and another wide. 1 more to the total. 7
Logo, I'll just use Avpl logo on one corner.
from the final 2 deliveries. This is going to be,
you can use everything, it's fine.
Use what all logos you want.
I gave you everything.
and this has been lofted. It could be out. Yes,
Like teams logos.
it's been held. A superb catch.
Teams logos you want.
So,
Teams logo you can't put. You will put your
Use
logo
that 4 6.
Supernovas have lost their
for
second
6.
wicket.
For what?
Like when
The
you
all-important
score, you
wicket of
give
Anil,
for
the
that
third
animation.
batsman
It
is
will
gone,
anyway animate automatically.
which
You can't
means
change it.
That's automatic.
you have 8 runs to get off
Okay, then
one
fine,
delivery,
use,
which is
I'll
seemingly
use your
impossible
company logo here.
unless there's an extra delivery somewhere in there. If there's a wide or a no ball, that is the only thing they have to avoid.
Superb catch taken there at mid-on. And Supernova is 53 for 2. Needs 7 more runs to win this match from only 1 delivery remaining. Almost through with the Strikers. Unless there's another white ball or a no ball being bowled. And let's see what they can do. And this has been pulled away towards the mid-wicket region. They take 1 and the Strikers win the match by 5 runs.
By 4 runs, just 4 runs. Excellent effort from the Supernovas, I must say.
So the second match being won by Strikers against the Supernovas winning it by 5 runs, setting them a target of 60 for victory, and then restricting them to 54 for 2. 10 were needed from the last over. They did have a 6, came close to achieving what was needed, but then eventually they lost a wicket, and then it was 54 for the loss of 2 wickets. The strikers winning the match by 5 runs. So as the third match of the day to get underway. So
There's been a great game of cricket, guys. As far as the second match is concerned, great teams, 2 excellent teams. The Chargers, the Strikers, I beg your pardon, going ahead again. The
Mavericks
Supernovas. Close finish. But
taking the field.
Strikers who came on top for that one. Thanks to some excellent bowling.
Sure, definitely.
Player of the match there, Madhusudan Rao of the Strikers.
That's women, I beg your pardon. Ladies, 2 batters
ನೀವು ಇದು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
of the Mavericks will join.
ಲೈವ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ बोलो नेक्स्ट मैच है मैवरिक्स कैप्टन कुणाल के
They have their lady bowlers standing up for the task as well.
सूपर है
Okay, we're at the Spartans. The Spartans are right there in the center, which means they're going to take the ball first. They lost the toes, they lost the toss.
ಗಿರ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ
So the
ಗಿರ್ಗೆ
first
ಬಿಡಿ
time of the day, I feel that
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗು ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಟಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ
so the
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ
Mavericks are the first to do it, which means the Spartans become the first team to be put to field first. And like we said,
ಇವರಿಗೂ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ
from the unique rules of the league, the ladies come out first, face off against each other. Every hit that comes from the ladies bat is counted as a mark.
ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಸರ್ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇದೆ, ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ.
Mavericks
ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ.
ಒಳಗೆ
ಹಾಂ
ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಹೆಸರ್ವಿಂದ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
ಹೌದಾ?
and Ajay and Manju are the 2 umpires who will take the charge for the third match, match number 3. And we have both the Ruhi Neha and Ruhi.
ಇದೊಂದು ಓವರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಬಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ಅದೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
ಯಾವ್ದು ಇವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಚು ಸರ್? ಮ್ಯಾವ್ರಿಕ್ಸು ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ಸಾ?
Mavericks Chargers ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಮ್ಯಾವ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ?
Mavericks Spartans.
So ladies and gentlemen, those who just came in, this is match number 3. We had 2 exciting encounters. Match number 1 was a great match as well. And the second match was just concluded. This is match number 3. Spartans versus the Mavericks.
ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಬಂದ್ರು
Who are doing the scoring?
Legends winning the first
ಮಾತ್ರ
match.
ತೆಗಿಬೇಡಿ ಸರ್
Strikers winning the second one.
ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ
2 teams
ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು
third match. And we have received the victories for this one.
Yeah, okay. I'm
ಮ್ಯಾವ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್
Mavericks. Yeah,
ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್
elected.
ಸರ್ ಇದು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಇದು
ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ಸ್
Ruhi and Sneha. No.
ನಮ್ಗೇನಾದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ನಾನು ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನಗೇನಾದರೂ ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ.
ಬೇಕಾ ನಿಮಗೆ?
ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕುವಾಗ
ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು?
ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ,
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೋ.
ರೋಹಿತ್
ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ತೆಗೆದು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸ್ನೇಹ
ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್?
ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೇನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದು 1 hour ಆದರೂ.
no issue. Yeah, batting first.
The third match of the AV Premier League getting underway between the Mavericks and Spartans. Mavericks
Yeah.
to bat.
Yeah, I'm there.
The women cricketers, batters in fact, playing the first over as is the format of this tournament. The remaining 6 to be played by the men. So even if they manage to touch the ball with the bat, it's counted as 1 run.
Aggressive beginning from Akansha. Aggressive response from Sneha as well.
Oh boy.
Extreme ball. I must say savage from Akansha there. Taking out Rohit ball.
Wow. उसको ही लग गया. Sir, running नहीं right?
नहीं. It's जितनी बार वो touch करेगी bat.
Losing a wicket over there.
Boundary right. Short boundary.
ಔಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಓವರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್.
2 runs on the ball.
ಯಾರು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬೌಲರ್?
Akanksha the bowler. This one wide called outside the leg stump. 1 for 1 Mavericks.
Wow.
And this has been slammed over mid-wicket for a huge 6 over here. The first 6.
Right for 6. It's almost like a vengeance to the clean ball delivery for Rohit.
Sneha has placed the 6.
And this one pushed across towards the short mid-on position, and the bowler Akanksha herself doing the fielding.
Wide.
Wide.
It's wide.
Another wide down the leg side.
Bold.
Oh, revenge.
And that's a wicket again.
The end of the ladies section.
So the two of them
Well done. Well done.
being bowled.
Score.
Score.
10 for
11,
11 for 2.
11.
7 for the first over.
11.
11 of the first over. Well done, ladies.
You just guide.
Like all the matches, we want a representative for the Spartans and one representative for the Mavericks at the scoreboard. Give us a pledge of the batsman of all the fielder is. So we have somebody from the Mavericks. Looking for somebody from the Spartans.
Oh yes, thank you so much. Both the teammates here. Please be seated. Who is this?
First ball single, wicket single, wide, 6, 1, wide.
10 for 1 then. The Mavericks.
Where is it?
You have next batsman name.
Batsman name?
Update ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Bowler?
Score 24 just.
1 second. Who's on strike? Who's the batsman?
This one rising slightly after pitching outside the off stump, but no stroke offered over there.
It's a good start. The second over, as far as Spartans are concerned. The dot ball.
This has been hoisted, but not crossing the line over there. At finding a chance for an out over here. But then just making ground over there is the batter. Once again, a chance of a wicket, but no. The ball dropping behind the fielder over there. The number 22, Farhan. And the covers. This one, another dot ball outside the off stump. Anand, the ball over there from the Sampasidhi Sports Stadium end. Taken on the half volley and driven straight into the extra cover region. And the two of them cross over for a sharp single with the stroke, as they say. Muthu and Cyril. Cyril D on strike one from one. The only ball that he has faced. And let's see what he can do this time. Tries to fend it away on the outside the off stump, but doesn't make contact. A dot ball once again here. 14 for 2, the Mavericks taking on the Spartans in the third match of this AV Premier League. Full toss. This is smashed high up in the air. Chance of a wicket over here, but no, the ball has been dropped. The fielder getting right underneath it, not able to hold on to it. Flooring what was definitely an easy chance over there. And he's bowled him.
And that's the first wicket ever since Jen started their batting.
Single dot to 2D wicket.
18 for 2, Mavericks. They just lost a wicket. Cyril David.
18 for 2, right?
18 for 3. Two women's got out. Oh, bold.
18 for 3. Out alone.
So that's 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. 7 will be the last one in for Mavericks.
Karan coming to bowl, right arm over the wicket, but the ball taking the outer edge and trickling down towards the point region. An overthrow there. The two of them hesitating whether to go for a single or not, finally decide to take that run as a result of the overthrow. 19 for 3, Mavericks. 3 overs gone. Manu on 2, Cyril also on 2. Karan 1 from 4.
Second over.
The projected score about
Anand
44
back
or
again
so.
with another over. 19 for 3.
The ball taking the outer edge, trickling down towards short third man. Sumit, the fielder. No run. 20 for 3, Mavericks. The Spartans bowlers doing well to keep the scoring rate down. This is outside the option. Once again cut away towards short third man, but this time the two of them cross over for a sharp single. Go with the stroke. Cyril and Manu, both of them on 3. 21 for 3 the total. And let's see what Anand can do with this one. Making slight adjustments in the field over there. Right arm over the wicket, bows, and there's a lofted shot there. Possibility of a wicket. No, once again the fielder on the far side, that's getting underneath the ball but not managing to hold on to it. And the two of them cross over for 2 runs in the bargain. 25 for 3. In comes Anand once again, and another shot taken on the rise, played towards the long on region, a single. All the same, 26 for 3. 2 more deliveries in the 4th over of this innings. It comes Anand, taken on the full, and once again pulled away towards the mid-on region this time. And the two of them cross over for another very easy single. Big hits needed for the Mavericks to put up a good total. And let's see what they can do. In comes Anand, and here comes the big hit, but a fielder getting underneath it once again, and this time it's been held. Well judged and taken over there. So Mavericks losing their 4th wicket. Sharat, I think, the fielder. At long off, got underneath it, judged it well, and this time managed to get both his hands to it and ensure that the ball did not pop out of his hands. So that's how the Mavericks lost their 4th wicket. Sharat coming on the bowl. The number 1 on his back, you see on your screens.
The mic has stopped working.
This time the ball takes the thick outrage and runs down towards the third man fence for 4 runs.
Out to 4 runs again. 27 for the last 4 wickets. 31 right now.
Vivek, can you come to CT please?
Yes.
31 for 4, Manu on 8, and Surinder yet to open his account. As Manu this time pushes one down towards the long on region behind the bowler. Takes off for a single. That's all he will get. Brings Surinder, the new batsman, on strike to face Sharat operating from the far end. In comes Sharat and bowls, taken on the fall and just smashed over extra cover for 4 runs. Taken on the fall and Surinder getting right underneath it. The ball taking the bottom of the bat and just lobbing over the fielder's head for 4 runs. 36 for 4. The 5th over in progress. The Sharat bowls this time. The ball taking the outrage and the wicket keeper over there gets underneath it and drops what should have been held. An absolute sitter. Floored there by Manoj, the number 11. The wicket keeper there. The ball took the outrage, popped up quite high. Easy catch. Then not taken once again. Sharat bowls. And this one, the wicketkeeper does well to dive to his right and save what might have been another boundary there. Atoning for that dropped catch in a way. Nevertheless, a single to the total, 38 for 4. This one, and again the ball taking the outrage, but a difficult chance this time for Manoj, who did move quickly to his right to attempt and pouch that catch, but there was not to be, as it hit his fingers and just raced away to shot third man, and the two of them crossing over for another single. 39 for 4. Manu on 10, Surinder on 6. Five overs gone in the innings so far. Raghuvaran, the new bowler, to bowl the penultimate over of the innings. Here he is, fairly long run up, bowls. The ball pitching on the middling leg, rising appreciably. Surinder tries to fend it away on the onside, misses it completely there. Not connecting it well. The ball back with Raghuvaran. Here he comes, right arm over the wicket. And he's out. This time Manoj manages to take that catch of that thick edge outside the off stump as Surinder tried to drive. The ball took the edge, and this time Manoj making no mistake behind the wickets. So Mavericks are now 5 down with 39 runs on the board. Raghuvaran striking immediately in his first over. This one eluding the batter and the wicketkeeper as well, and running down behind the wicketkeeper all the way over the ropes for 4 runs. 4 more to the total. 43 for 5. 5.2 overs gone. The projected score around 55 or so. 43 for 5. Pandu, the new man joining Manu at the wicket. This one, an upper shot but into no man's land over there. And before the throw-in comes in from Sharat, they go through for another single. 44 for 5. Pandu opening his account. He brings Manu back on strike. Tries to drive square of the wicket. Misses it completely. Manu at the crease, Manoj behind the wickets. As Raghuvaran bowls, shot pitched. Again a dot ball. As Manu unable to get hold of that one, rising appreciably. End of the over. We come to the last over of the innings. Mavericks 44 for 5. And let's see how many more they can add in the remaining 6 deliveries. Looks like it's going to be
44.
Karan, the captain, in charge of the last over. Comes in and bowls, and Pandu has hit it high over there, but well short of the fielder. They take 1 run, that's all they will get. As the throw comes to Karan at the bowler's end. Karan bowls, and this has been turned away on the rise towards mid-wicket. They take 1 and that's all they'll get. 4 more deliveries remaining. A single of each of the first 2. Mavericks inching closer to the 50-run mark, 46 for 5. And this time it's Pandu trying a reverse shot as he gets set before the ball is delivered, but missing it completely there. Karan bowls, and this time he gets back to ball. Drives uppishly though. A good chance of a run out over here. Yes. They took a single, wanted to take a second, but then Surinder had just raced away and leaving Manoj stranded as the throw came into the bowler, and Karan making no mistake to break the stumps. So 46 for 6, I think. 47 for 6. Another thick outrage. Unable to hold on there, Manoj. Nevertheless, a single. And this time again, an outside edge. That's the end of the over. Mavericks managing to score 49 in 7 overs, leaving Spartans to score 50 runs to win this match. Pandu remaining not out on 4 from 6, and Pritham on 1 from the only ball that he faced. Karan taking 1 for 9 in the innings. So Mavericks scoring 49 for the loss of 6 wickets. And let's see how much Spartans can do to get the target of 50 runs they need to win this match.
So 49 runs scored on the board. 50 is the target for the Spartans.
11:30 I left here yesterday night. ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬರೋಡಾದು, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಬರೋಡಾ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಇದು ಲೈವ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಿಗೆ. ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದು ನಾನು ಹೋಗೋ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ 11
ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ 4 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್.
Right, I request all the Supernovas and
ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ
strikers
ನೀವು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದಾಗ
to be assembled in front of me because
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
it's time for the second man of the match award ceremony.
ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಬಟ್ಟೆ ಟಯರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
Mr. Prakash from Sigma AVIT is requested to join me on stage.
ಕವರೇಜ್ ಶುರು ಆಗಿ ಬಂದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Mr. Prakash.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಬಂದಾಗಲೇ ನೀವು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ
ಹಾಂ
ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್
ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಬಟ್ಟೆ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಎದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
Mr. Prakash from Sigma AVIT, please join me on stage. We are about to go to the presentation ceremony of the second match. Announcement everybody, for every match during the half-time break or during the after the first innings, we have the man of the match award ceremony. So Supernovas and strikers, excellent match. Let's find out who the man of the match is for this one. Right, strikers and Supernovas, any guesses who the man of the match is? The captain, Madhusudan, is the man of the match. And he will walk away with the man of the match accolades. Well, thank you so much, Madhusudan. You're the first captain who won the man of the match today. So congratulations, Madhusudan. Madhusudan, before you go, first of all, what is the secret to your fitness? Such a healthy body you have.
ನಮ್ಮ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ
Team is the secret of my success.
Team! So team is reason about the muscle power, right? This muscle power. Usually you see guys like this in a boxing match or wrestling match. In cricket match you rarely see people like this. So today it was the ball, with the bat, with the field, everything you have confidence team. Anything you want to say to the team for the last minute? Lovely, you guys.
So, resuming the innings, chasing 50 to win this match. They already got 2, Akanksha, 6 for no loss, and this has been knocked in, and this should be 6 runs. So Akanksha giving Spartans an absolutely rousing start here in their chase for 50 runs. 10 without loss, without boundary. 6 rather. 12 without loss. Akanksha on 10. And this one wide call by the umpire. Attempt by Akanksha to turn it away towards fine leg, not connecting. And this is once more has been just slammed over there for another 6. So 2 sixes.
They are hitting the sixes. They are hitting the boundaries right now.
So Akanksha taking the Spartans score to 19 without loss. They just need 31 runs from 39 deliveries to win this match. Akanksha is still there. And this one more wide call by the umpire there. Akanksha tries to sweep, fails to make, and this one she does connect well. And that's another boundary. So the total just shooting up. This has been turned away once again towards short fine for a single, so the total goes up to 25. Half the runs made in the very first over. One more delivery to go, and this has been patted very well there by Nivedita. So there's another boundary. So 29
You're not supposed to go beyond the boundary line
for no loss.
your own batsman. Please be seated.
Nivedita
And also the
scoring a boundary, and Akanksha 21 of the 5 deliveries that she scored. 29 for the loss of, for no loss in fact.
29, my word. They're already
A
on
great
the way
start
there.
to the Mavericks total. 20 needed, 21 needed in 26 deliveries. 36 deliveries rather. So certainly the chase getting off to a very, very good start there by Spartans. And let's see how much the rest of them could do to get to that total as quickly as they possibly could. The two batters have given them a great start. Akanksha and Nivedita. Akanksha getting off 2 sixes
So the
in
men's
a
cricket
knock
underway. They already have
and a
29
boundary as
runs on
well.
board. Looks like the Spartans women's division have contributed big enough. So that's one thing to say about match number 3. The women's side for both the teams making impacts there. It was Sneha and Co for the Mavericks and vice versa for the Spartans as well.
Update madam.
ಏನು ಸರ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಕೋರು
ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು
ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರದು ವಿಮೆನ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬಾಲ್
ಅದೇ one more single to the total, which goes up to 30 for no loss. This is outside the off stump, a dot ball. The wicketkeeper, Cyril, the captain, moving to his right to collect it well. But to the bowler, one more dot ball this time.
This is good bowling from the Mavericks. It's been a good comeback.
Wide call by the umpire. One more to the total. Slightly overpitched. An attempt by the batter to drive, doesn't make contact. This one outside the leg stump over there, and an appeal, but no, says the umpire. The ball hitting the batter's left knee and bouncing into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Nothing doing, says the umpire. This one taking the outer edge, trickling down towards the short third man region. That's the end of the over. 31 without loss. 19 more needed in 30 deliveries. That's the equation for the Spartans to win this match against the Mavericks, who managed a total of 49 for 6 when they batted first.
ಅದೇ ಉಳಕ್ಕೆ ತಾನೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಕೊಡಮ್ಮ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಮೇಲೆ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಮನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ನೂ ಗಟ್ಟಿನೇ ಇದೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ರೌಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್
This has been driven on the rise towards the point. Only a single.
ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಾ ಸರ್ ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸರ್
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ
Been
ಬರ್ತಾ
pulled
ಇದೆ
down towards the mid-wicket region over there.
ಹೌದಾ
Another single to the total.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ
Amit on
ಅದು
2.
ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ
Pandu, the non-striker.
Thank you.
Raghuvaran and Amit, the two out in the middle over there. Pandu, the bowler, none for two. Here he is, right arm over the wicket, and this one taking the outer edge and lobbing out towards Yan. A lovely catch over there, taken well by Muthu. Comes running in from the cover region and ensures that the Noi Cups managing to hold a very, very good catch over there, running at least about 5 to 6 yards to his left, bringing about a good catch. So the Spartans losing their first wicket. 34 for one, the total. 16 needed in 27 deliveries. The bowls outside the off stump, Pandu rather. Appeal for a catch behind, nothing doing, says the umpire.
You know ball first, right? Challenge is I'm going to ball first. Thank you so much. That's great entertainment, guys.
This has been turned away towards the square leg region. They go through for a well-judged single. That's the end of the over.
Chargers, they are charged up. The reason why they have the name Chargers.
35 for one wicket. They have wickets in hand. Just 16 more needed to win this match. Certainly, they got a great start by the two openers, Nivedita and Akanksha. Akanksha managing to score 21 runs, 2 sixes and a boundary as well. This is outside the off stump. Attempt to drive it square and not connecting over there. No run. Dot ball, and this is the ball taking the outrage of the bat, and
ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್
as Cyril bowls this one.
Very good bowling from the Mavericks.
Trying to curb the attacking intent of the batters over there, and this has been taken on the air. This could be out. Yes!
And Mavericks have taken a wicket now.
Another wicket lost.
For the first time in the match, the strikers
Taken on the half volley and driven high.
Can you have the score in the meantime?
Lofted shot over there, but the shot landing right into the hands of Sangram, the vice captain.
36 for 2. And how many overs up?
36 for the loss of 2 wickets. So the Spartans' chase being certainly interrupted.
This is the 4th over.
We are on the 4th over of the innings, and this is the ball takes the chance of a run out over here, but the throw coming into the wicketkeeper instead of going right across to the bowler's end, because Sharat was away from his crease. Karan, the captain, at the striker's end, plays it uppishly towards the wideish point region. Start misfielding, a chance of a run out here once again, but the bowler Cyril not able to
Requesting all the strikers to be seated. Strikers
collect
who are right in
properly
front of
as the
boundary
throw
line
came in
can
from
be
the deep.
seated.
Nevertheless, the two of them cross over for a single. The total goes up to 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Karan on 2, Sharat on 2 as well. 12 more needed from the final 3 overs remaining in the innings.
Can you have the score, please? 12 required in the 18 balls. 12 runs needed of the last 3 overs.
And let's see what Sharat can do this time on strike over here.
Please you, Aditya.
Full toss, turned away on the full towards the mid-wicket region.
Sensible cricket from
Only
the
a single.
Spartans. They're not trying to take any rest because they
Muthu,
know they
the
have
bowler,
deliveries in their hands. They just have to rotate the strike and get the singles. Exactly what they do like.
comes in and bowls right arm over the wicket, and this has been taken on the first bounce and pulled towards the deep long gone region, and the two of them cross over for another single.
But the Mavericks, they have to find a breakthrough here.
10 more needed by Spartans to win this match. This one, the ball keeping low after pitching a little outside the leg stump, and Sharat turns it around towards the square leg region and races across the pitch for a single once again. One more to the total as the Spartans inch closer and closer to the required target of 50 runs. 41 for 2. Smooth bowls. Wide, says the umpire. Also, the ball missing the wicketkeeper Cyril and running behind for a bye as well. So 2 runs coming off that delivery for the Spartans. The total goes up to 43 for the loss of 2 wickets with 7 runs needed, and this one has been smashed away over the whitish point region for a boundary. So Sharat striking that ball very well and picking up a boundary. So just 3 more needed from the remaining 14 deliveries in the match. So Spartans almost have a foot ahead. This one outside the off stump, wide call by the umpire. 1 more to the total, just 2 more needed of 14 deliveries. Smooth bowls, and this has been lofted. Chance of a wicket here once again. Yes, and that's out. Another wicket lost over here. 48 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another well-judged catch there by Sangram, the vice captain. Pulling off the second catch in succession. Doing well with his fielding over there.
Okay, requesting all the
2 more needed from 14 deliveries. Spartans 48 for 2.
Sit down there or please move away from the boundary lines. Challengers
Comes
number 1
Muthu.
within, number 17.
Outside the off-stump attempt there by
Number 7. Number 1, please be seated.
850. F for France.
Can we have the score, please?
Right, 1 run, France. Only 1 run.
Only 2 runs need to win, 1 to draw.
48 for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 more needed from the remaining 14 deliveries. Comes in and bowls, but stopped short. Goes back to the top of his bowling run there. Cyril, the captain in charge of bowling operations from the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium end. He comes in and bowls, taken on the half volley and pulled away. There should be 4 runs. Yes, it is 4 runs, and that's the end of the match. Karan coming up with a winning boundary. So the Spartans winning this match by 7 wickets. 52 for 3, the total. End of the 3rd match of the day here.